And welcome back to the final part of mission number 20 and Let's Play Commandos Behind Enemy Lines. Now, what we only have to do now, because we destroyed these two V2 rocket launchers already, we're gonna have to blow up this command center. And we're gonna do it, of course, with our... I wanted to say Patriot, with our Sapper. And then move back into the tank, because I don't want anything to be risked. In the last possible second of this damn hard mission, which cost me about 2 hours. So let's enjoy the view of the last building blowing up. Take that. Now let's go in the tank.
Affirmative, sir. Right away. Sure thing.
And drive out of this crazy place.
Thing. Okie dokie.
And we actually fit through this damn small
Sure thing.
portcullis.
I'll be right there.
And we've done it! Yes! Commandos, it's done. We're captain and we are done with this holy freaking heavy, difficult game. Now let's enjoy the credits, if there is any. There actually is. Cool.
On the 2nd of May 1945, General Jodl signs the final surrender of Germany. 4 months later, Allied forces accept the capitulation of the Japanese Emperor. Crowds full of joy welcome victorious soldiers in the streets of a new, free world. Thanks to the effort of millions of people, the threat of Nazism has been suffocated. The war is over. And there's a bunch of exceptional men who have been privileged actors and witnesses of some of its most dramatic and decisive moments. A small, brave group of commandos.
Right! That was Commandos, folks. Behind Enemy Lines. One of the games I actually played with you through for the second time. Because normally when I play through a game and I just didn't play it for years, I play it again after a while and play through again and maybe again. But this game is a little bit different on that. The first time I played it through, it was like, oh my gosh, this is so horrible, I'm never gonna play it again. I was so happy when I finally beat Operation Valhalla the first time. I had a friend of mine actually doing this before me, and he was saying, oh my god, this last mission is actually so easy, look, like, bam, and it's done, and I was like, what? Yeah, you're not even telling me the truth. I was playing this mission for like ages and I couldn't win it. And then I just beat it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I finally beat this game after 10 years of trying so hard. And it was so incredibly good. The game itself is not easy, as you can see by the last 5, 6, 7 missions that really have been really hard for me, because I haven't played this for so long. But I guess that some of you people actually are right when you say companies just don't make these kind of games anymore. They make games that last like, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours. If you're lucky, it's like 10 hours. For such a game like this, it's like 2 hours for the last mission, 1.5 hours for the previous last mission, an hour before that, and all these other few things that cost like half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour maybe. So I've got a playtime for like at least 20 hours, if not more, 20, 30. hours, I suppose. So this game is hard. It is challenging. The first few missions are a step into the game, like really from really, really low difficulty, but they're going in a really fast pace from learning curve-wise, from really easy to incredibly hard, then going down a little bit more in between 15, 16, and then going up again 17, 18, 19, 20. But this game was made in the mindset of challenging people. And I think that is exactly how games should be nowadays. They're just not making games like that anymore. Of course, there are higher difficulty levels, like I've played through the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign on Veteran, but man, was it hard. Like 2 shots, bam, you're dead. And on normal mode, it's just a walk in the park. I mean, you can die, sure, but there is no challenge to it because they want to make it a little bit casual. If you play on veteran or on what's the difficulty below that? Hard, maybe, I'm not sure. It's hard is okay, I guess, for most people, but normal is too easy and veteran is too hard because they will give up like if they died 3 or 4 times in a row at the same point. But this game is really a matter of pushing yourself to the limit, really enduring failures, but learning from them, adapting strategies, searching for small puzzles, for small patterns in the enemy movements, and things like that. They inspire me. They inspire me to the top, to play the top of my game, even if I'm just like stubborn and try it all over again and again and again and again and again. But at some point, I just go back and say, hey, wait a second. I can do this differently. I can do it like that, and I can do it like that, and maybe get something like that here and there. This is what makes this game so unique. You can approach this differently, but ultimately, you of course achieve the same goals, like getting this patrol here and setting explosive there, and using a grenade here to destroy an armed vehicle and stuff like that, which is really important. And Commandos is a game that I would rate definitely one of the all-time favorite I've ever played. It's hard, but it's definitely a good game to play, a very well thought out game to play. And there are not so many games out there that really fit that description. There might be a few exceptions from here and there, but most of the time it's more like into casualization, if you want to put it like that. And that really annoys me sometimes. You notice sometimes things annoy me a lot, so in games like this, it's just sometimes so you want to do it like that, but you can't. And then you just see something, oh, you've totally missed that. Oh god, this is so damn easy. Yeah, but what's your opinion about this game? Lots of people already said this game is awesome, this game is great, no one makes something like that anymore, and I totally agree. But I've heard only a few opinions of you on that game. I want to go a little bit deeper into the way of why you actually enjoy this game. Did you enjoy it because of difficulty? I don't know. Did you enjoy it because it was something you haven't played before? Or did you enjoy it because a friend of you showed it and you said, and he said like, oh my god, this game is so hard. And you said, hey, I'm gonna try it. And you played it and you were like, wow, this game is great. Even though it's really hard, I'm gonna play it till the end. Sometimes seeing a friend play a game and you say, hey, I can do better than that, actually entices you to play a new kind of game. And that's what I really want to know. Why did you play this game? Why do you like it so much? Or is it just because of the, well, Second World War theme? Because there's so many games out there that portray Second World War, but most of them are just like shooters and they're not something special. But Commandos, I think, is something special in that kind of area of time frame. And it portrays that really well. It's not portraying the enemy as that bad as other games would. Like, they're evil Nazis all over there. They're just saying, okay, the Germans are up to something really bad, and you have to stop them by sabotaging and yeah, just destroying buildings and destroying rockets and something like that. So not really people, well, but one mission, there is a general, but really more like the feeling you actually accomplish a great goal, like destroying a tank depot, so the Germans can't move further, like destroying rockets so they can't attack allied states and towns. And that's really something that I think is unique to Commandos, because most of the other games is just like running through and just not caring about who you shoot at. So yeah, I'm done with Commandos now. So when this video is up, that will be at the 30th of November. Or actually, all of these will be up on the 30th of November. I will be progressing with probably going to switch around maybe between Voyager Elite Force and Armada too. I'm not have yet decided yet what game next to choose of these two. I have already uploaded 4 episodes of Voyager Elite Force at some point, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to continue right at that point, because I have to see about my work schedule yet. But I definitely will be uploading something tomorrow on Wednesday, and it'll be fun. Whatever it is, I'm not sure if it'll be Armada or Voyager, but you'll definitely get a video of me, maybe even 2 if I have the time for recording a little bit more. And then we're gonna enjoy some new things together, I guess. By the way, votings will close today at 24 hours European time for the new LP that you can vote on. So I guess that you can still vote, because this video should be up before 24. 30th November is closing date. So choose your votes. There is Imperium Galactica, there is Thief the Metal Age, there is Lemming 3D, there is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, and Giants. Yeah, that's the 5 games. So make a list, give them points from 1 to 5, and then send me the votes per PM or comment into my 100 subscriptions video special. God, that was bad for my tongue. So I hope you enjoyed this LP, because I certainly did, although sometimes I was like, oh really, I died again, oh my god. But this is really what makes this game so great, like coming back from like these kind of frustration moments. And that's what I enjoy about this game so much. So, by the way, what do you think? Should I LP Beyond the Call of Duty as well? I have it here at home. I'm not so sure if I should do it right now, because Commandos is really long and hard, and I can't record it with Fraps at the same time. I have to use 2 different programs like Hypercam and Fraps at the same time, and sync these videos together. So there's sometimes some issues that just come up, and it can be really hard to do that. So what do you think? Beyond the Call of Duty? Yes or no? You can also post that down in the comments, as well as your opinion about this game, or the LP if you want to. I'll leave it at that. And so I'm gonna say what I've said for every single episode and part of this whole LP. I will see you soldiers next time. So my dear soldiers, you are finally dismissed. See you then. See you next LP, folks.